Welcome to our educational video, question and answer on Masha and the bear. Today, we will explore key questions from the story, review their options, and highlight the correct answers. Let's begin our journey together. Here is our agenda for this video. We will cover multiple choice questions, true or false statements, and short answer questions about Masha and the bear. Please follow along and pause if you need more time to reflect. Question. Masha and her friends went to the forest to gather. A. Wildflowers. B. Mushrooms and berries. C. Cherries and berries. D. Nuts and fruits. The correct answer is B. Mushrooms and berries. Question. The bear would warn Masha not to step out of the house or else A. She would get lost. B. Other animals would eat her. C. He would eat her. D. He would send her home. The correct answer is C. He would eat her. Question. Where would the bear go every morning? A. Town. B. Jungle. C. Village. D. Grandparents' house. The correct answer is B. Jungle. Let's answer some true or false questions. Masha stayed with her parents. Answer. False. Masha and her friends decided to go to the forest to collect mushrooms and berries. Answer. True. Masha lost her way in the forest. Answer. True. Masha found a beautiful palace in the forest. Answer. False. Masha stayed happily with the bear. Answer. False. Masha wanted to cook something nice for her grandparents. Answer. True. Masha wanted the bear to take the basket to her grandparents. Answer. True. Masha got into the basket when the bear was drinking water. Answer. False. The bear was allowed to eat one pie. Answer. False. The bear wanted to rest his bones by sitting on a stump. Answer. True. Let's look at short answer questions. Why did Masha and her friends go to the forest? Answer. Masha and her friends went to the forest to gather mushrooms and berries. How did Masha lose her way in the forest? Answer. Masha ran from one bush to another and from one tree to another, and so she lost her way. What did Masha do when she realized that she had strayed away from her friends? Answer. She called out to her friends, but they did not hear her. All her efforts were fruitless. What did Masha see in the forest when she was left alone? What did she do then? Answer. She saw a little hut. She knocked on the door, but no one answered, so she went inside and sat down. Continue with more short answers. Who lived in the hut, and how did they react on seeing Masha? Answer. A great big bear lived in the hut. They were pleased to see Masha. Why was the bear pleased to see Masha in the hut? Answer. Because they wanted her to be their servant and cook for them. Why did the bear want Masha to live with them in their house? Answer. So that she would do all their work and cook breakfast and dinner for them. Why did Masha stay in the bear's house? Answer. The bear warned her every day that they would eat her if she stepped out. Did the bear allow Masha to visit her village? Why? Answer. No, because they were afraid that she would run away. Extract-based questions. Extract. Aha, now I won't let you go. You'll live in my house, do all my work, as meek as a mouse. Who said these lines and to whom? Answer. The bear said these lines to Masha. How did the listener reach the speaker's house? Answer. Masha got lost and found the bear's empty hut. She went inside. What work did the speaker want the listener to do? Answer. To cook breakfast and dinner and do all household work. Why did the listener stay with the speaker? Answer. Because the bear threatened to eat her if she left. More short answers. What suggestion did the bear give Masha to send food to her grandparents? Answer. They suggested that Masha cook food and they would take it themselves. What did Masha make for her grandparents? Answer. She baked some pies. How did Masha plan to escape from the bear? Answer: she hid herself inside a basket filled with pies. Why did Masha ask the bear not to open the basket? Answer: because she was hiding inside and did not want the bear to find her. What happened when the bear reached Masha's grandparents' house? Answer: the village dogs barked at them. The bear got frightened, left the basket, and ran away. Final short answers. What did the bear want to do on their way to Masha's grandparents' house? Answer: they wanted to sit on a stump and eat a pie. Why did the bear not eat the pies during the journey? Answer: Masha warned them from inside the basket, and they thought she was watching them from a tree. How did Masha's grandparents react after seeing her inside the basket? Answer: they were overjoyed and hugged and kissed her. What lesson do you learn from Masha getting lost? Answer: we should always listen to elders as they guide us for our safety. What does Masha's escape show about problem solving? Answer: smart thinking and presence of mind are more useful than physical strength. Thank you for watching Question and Answer on Masha and the Bear. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. We hope you learned something new today.